So not long ago I made a video talking about how men can lose their love handles. Now a lot of you guys in the comment section were saying, hey look, what about if you actually have them love handles and you don't have access to a gym? So I thought, you know what, let me make a video, but this is now going to be if you don't have a gym and you simply want to lose them love handles at home. Now what do you do? Because you could be someone who has them chunky things on the side and it is embarrassing. You can't really take your shirt off. I mean, you can take your shirt off. You may be someone who may not have a lot of fat on their chest, for example, or you could have some fat on your chest and then you have these things sticking out on the side. It is literally like embarrassing, and more than anything, it doesn't make you feel comfortable and confident about yourself, and you're going to feel a little bit insecure at times. I'm someone, when I gain a little bit of fat and get quite chubby, the love handles stick out a lot and it is not a nice feeling at all. And at times it can be like so annoying because you're like leaning over and you have things on the side, like can you just go, god damn it. But don't worry, I want to help you guys in this video to lose some love handles. So subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and if you want to get ripped and shredded in only 90 days, click the first link in the bio and let's get you on to the 90-day training plan. This is a program which is designed to get ripped and shredded in only 90 days. But let's get talking how you can lose your love handles at home. Let's begin this video. So the first thing I want to say is, now when it comes to the cardio side of things, I would definitely advise you guys to do cardio if you want to lose your love handles. Something about cardio is that you can do cardio anywhere, literally. You can do it right here in this room, and you can even do it outside, you can do it in the gym, you can do it wherever. Now something when it comes to the cardio, just get it done, okay? Now what I would advise you is that wake up 1 hour earlier. So let's say you wake up at 9 o'clock, wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and like sacrifice that time and just get your cardio out of the way. Now when your cardio is done, it's like a big relief and it gets you off to a good start to the day as well, because your cardio is done and then you can focus on your diet and your workout, which I'm going to tell you about in a minute, and you can just get done. So simply go for a walk, you can go for a jog if you want, just get your cardio done if you can. And when I mean if you can, because a lot of the time we can make excuses. I feel tired in the morning, I don't want to do this. And you know, if you really want to get it done, just get your cardio done in the morning, get it out of the way. So that's what I advise you. Wake up in the morning, wake up an hour early in the morning and get your cardio done and dusted. 2 or 3 days in a week, go nice and gentle for a walk or a jog. Then twice a week, like increase the intensity. So go for a sprint, like 1 minute sprint, walk for a minute and repeat, and do this like 10 times, and that's like a high intensity interval training session which you can do on the street. You can go in your living room, do some skipping, but get the cardio done. Something I want to tell you is that when guys have love handles or we have fat on our chest, we believe and we think that we are going to lose the fat from this particular spot and do any exercises and just focus on that spot. You know, you could do anything like side bends for your love handles or side crunches for your love handles, and you know, all these exercises, but you cannot spot reduce, okay? You can't just spot reduce that specific spot for your love handles and just do loads of exercise at home for your love handles. Like, it does not work like that, okay? So you got to lose the fat from everywhere and the fat will reduce over the weeks. Now you could be someone like myself, your love handles could be the last place where the fat actually removed, so you got to be patient. Like, my face gets really lean at first and then slowly works its way down in order to lose the fat from the specific spot on the love handles, okay? So be patient and lose the fat from everywhere. Focus on losing the fat from everywhere, and that is what's going to help you massively when it comes down to losing the love handles. One thing is great that you are losing the fat from your body, but something else what I will advise you is that train your entire body. Just don't focus on love handles or your abs, meaning that you work your chest, your arms and your entire body, not just your love handles, because when your fat comes off, you want to have some muscle and you want to have shape on your body as well. Now I will say 99% will say that, hey look, I want a little bit of shape on my body, I just don't want to lose the fat. You know, I want a nice chest, I want nice arms. That's why I'm going to advise you to, while you're losing the fat, make sure guys, please, you are training your entire body. I actually give my clients home workouts as well, where they are doing these home workouts, losing fat, building muscle as well, and receiving a customized diet plan as well. So click the link in the bio if you're serious about transforming your physique at home. And make sure you're getting stronger over the weeks as well. So let's say you are doing, for example, push-ups. So week 1 you can start with 20 push-ups, let's say 4 sets, and then over the weeks keep increasing your reps, so you are actually getting stronger. So you are doing 30 push-ups, you're doing 40 push-ups per set, and then eventually you can do like 50 push-ups per set. So you're actually getting getting stronger. It's very similar when you are doing weights in the gym. Over the weeks, the goal is to try and get stronger. You're going to force the muscle to grow. That's what we can do like at home with our home workouts as well. So we are actually improving, we're getting stronger and we're getting more fitter. You do that with the cardio as well. You know, week 1 let's go 20 minutes, week 2 let's go 25, and just slowly keep increasing the intensity of everything. That is how you're going to shock the body as well and forcing the body to grow and adapt. Now I'm going to show you some exercise which you can do for your abs, and then once the fat gets removed, you'll be able to see your obliques and your abs a lot better. But do not just focus on these exercises. Make sure, please, you are focused on diet and the cardio. That's what's going to help you. So let me show you some exercises which you can do at home for your love handles, but your abs more than anything. So I'll be showing you some exercises for your love handles and your abs, of course. So this is now the plank. Now on all of the exercises, make sure that you're doing 3 sets for 10 reps, and make sure your body is completely straight and not your bum in the air like I showed you just then. So body nice and straight. Now the next exercise, we're going to be doing standard crunches. Make sure our legs are 90 degrees and simply crunch up. Lift your shoulders off the ground and crunch up. You don't need to go like really fast on this one. Try get the 10 reps out as fast as you can. Make sure everything's nice and controlled and feel it in your abs when you're doing the reps. Next exercise is now the leg raises. Now make sure when we're doing the leg raises, we stop 6 inches off the ground and then back up. Now the next exercise is a reverse crunch. Simply legs around 90 degrees and crunch in and squeeze. And nice and controlled, no need to go too fast when doing this exercise. Make sure you're feeling it in your abs when you are doing the reps, and really come in and squeeze and crunch. It's a very simple exercise, but if you do it right, it's a really good exercise. Now the last exercise, this is quite tough and it's a lot more advanced. It is now the rollouts. Now if you don't have this particular wheel at home, you can do it with a bar. This is why I've left this exercise till the end, because I know a lot of you guys may not have the wheel, but if you do, you can do this exercise. If you don't, then don't worry about it. Perform the other exercises which I showed you. Now when it comes to the diet, I don't want you to overcomplicate things. I want to try and like break it down and make it as easy as possible. But you know, like a pizza is not good for you. You know, burger chips is not good for you. But your goal is that you want to be consuming less calories than your body needs to maintain its weight. So let's say your body needs 2,500 calories. You want to be consuming around 2,300 calories in order to lose body fat. And do not, this is something which I don't want you to do. Like let's say you're working out at home, you consume calories which are really low. Let's say even 1,500 calories, because you think that, oh, I'm going to lose weight. Like week 1 you're going to lose weight, week 2 you're going to lose weight, and slowly your metabolism is going to get damaged and you are not going to be able to lose weight, believe it or not. I know how crazy that is. You're going to think, what? I'm not going to lose weight on like 1,500, 1,400 calories. Yes, that's correct, because your body just gets used to it and it's not going to burn down that fat. So you got to just slowly drop everything. So this is how I want you to do it, okay? So let's say this is the diet, this is the workout. With the workout, I want you to slowly go up, right? Increase everything. And with the diet, I want you to slowly come down. If you're starting here and starting here with everything, there's too much of a big gap. So you got to slowly increase that gap. I think that's a great example right there. So no, there's no need to show you again, but you get the message. You got to figure out yourself how many calories your body needs to maintain its weight. For example, myself, I'm around about 2,800 calories, so I got to be consuming less than that. You can track calories on MyFitnessPal and you can get a rough idea. Let's say week 1 you're going to be eating 2,600 calories and you haven't really lost a lot of weight. You can reduce your calories next week to like 2,500 calories and see if you have lost weight, and then you get an idea how many calories is your maintenance calories. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and if you are serious about transforming your physique, click the first link in the bio and let's get you onto the 90-day shredding plan. This is a program which is designed to get you ripped and shredded in only 90 days, and by the end of the 90 days you will get that shredded physique that you always have wanted. Hope you all have enjoyed this video and I shall see you all in the next video.